Dermalogica.com. Up next, do you know your skin type? Is it dry, oily, maybe a combination of the two? Well, now there's a new way to find out for sure, and we're going to give you a surprising, inexpensive secret to look years younger.
I'm in my mid-30s and I still don't know what kind of skin type I have.
Now, you said that you're oily. I'm probably going to disagree with you.
We're taking you through the various sections in our special doctor's newspaper today. So far, we've covered the health and lifestyle section, and now it's time for beauty and new ways to have healthier, younger-looking skin. So first question, do you guys know what skin type you are? Dry,
I'll give you a hint.
Oh,
exactly. Is it dry? Is it oily? Is it acne prone? Are you sun
I tend to be a little
sensitive?
oily myself.
I think guys in general tend to be a little more oily.
Well, I'm one of the guys today then. I'm oily.
Which a little oily is good because that will help reduce fine lines, wrinkles. Actually, oily skin will age a little bit better.
So you may have a map in your car's GPS system, but now you can have a map of your face showing what kind of skin you actually do have, and it may not be just one type.
In my early teens, I decided that I was just super oily, so I just bought products that dealt with oil, toners and the scrubs, and nothing seemed to work. I consider myself a very healthy person. I drink tons of water. It's still really frustrating to be dealing with this. I'm in my mid-30s, and I still don't know what kind of skin type I have.
So what you're sitting at is Dermalogica Skin Bar. What we do here is actually our signature form of skin analysis. Face mapping actually utilizes 14 zones to kind of determine if you really are oily and what your skin's needs are. I can see a little bit of an oily sheen, but you know what else I notice? Is actual dehydration on the skin.
I drink water all day long.
You have to remember, it's not just what we do inside, it's what we do outside. The skin is the last organ to receive anything from the body. If you're not using a moisturizer, your skin will become dehydrated. What I'm going to do is a customized face mapping prescription for you. It's going to get all your skin problems solved and get you using the right products at home.
So Eleni is here today. You excited to see the map of your face?
Hi there, Eleni.
I am.
Pretty neat concept. Going to the skin bar, you come up and they analyze your skin very closely. He puts on this fancy little deal here and takes her.
Oh, look at you.
Oh my God, your pores.
Hey, take it easy.
Actually, your skin looks good. I don't see anything crawling around, which is
You are a mad scientist. Look at your eyes.
Where are you?
I know. Bye, guys.
But anyway, let's look at your results, Eleni. So this is her facial mapping, and it's divided into 14 different areas of your face. So the first thing that they were looking for, zones 1, 3, 5, and 9, actually tested out to be a little dehydrated. Eleni thinks she's a little oily skin, so she's probably been over-treating those areas of her skin. So she probably needs to under-treat a little bit. Next, they took a look in green, areas 7 and 12. We found those to be a little extra oily. So those areas, she needs to use a product to get rid of some of that extra oil. And then finally, zones 6 and 8, around the eyes, they found some little milias. Milias are just little inclusion cysts where you have some trapped skin below the skin, those little white spots you've probably seen around your eyes. To treat those, you need a little bit of exfoliation to open them up. But what they do here, by mapping that, find out different zones, they have products that they will tailor to each part of your face. And what's neat, this is based on ancient Chinese medicine. You've heard of Feng Shui, acupuncture, Tai Chi. Well, this is called Mind Sheng, which is actually parts of the face represent parts of your body. So for example, you can look in your forehead, which represents how your bladder and GI system is doing. Your cheeks actually are supposed to reflect how your respiratory system is doing. So, you know, you may not buy into that completely, but bottom line is how you're doing on the inside will reflect on your skin.
That's fantastic.
And Eleni, Dermalogica has tailored products just right for you.
Really? Right. So that was the question I had, is that I I have 14 zones, and I have different things
you have
going
something
on.
different going in each zone. For example, around the eyelids, the thinnest skin of your body, it's not oily there. So there, you want to get rid of those little millicysts.
Right.
You want to get a little abrasive.
Now she had
Complicated business.
Yeah, the benefit of going to a skin bar. But if you didn't have time to go to a skin bar, how would you do this at home?
Okay, what
That's
you do,
what-
actually, you use this little mirror and you look at, So what you do, you actually do your own skin testing. So you look at yourself and you actually, you press this on a certain area, and you know how my nose
What is that, Drew?
Okay, so what, I have a little blotter paper, correct? I don't rub it, I just gently put it on there, and I look to test. Well,
Pretty oily.
that's a little bit oily, but this is what you can do with your own blotter paper. Check the different parts of your face, do your own facial mapping, and treat it accordingly.
Thank you, Lenny.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Drew.